Well, hello everyone and welcome yourselves back on in to the Iceni Rome 2 campaign. And yes, I have to apologize. It's been an absolute age since I played. I think literally picking this back up after about a year. So anyone that was following, I do apologize. I've got a massive itch to complete this one, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So we picked up, I've watched where I was at, so I'm up to speed. And I think I need to change it up a little bit. So we were dealing with secession last time, which I think we're -7. Let's have a quick look. Political action should disappear before long. So we want to keep this as our leader. What we need to do is probably, we can make it slightly better with a promotion. So we'll start with that one. It should give us a couple of points. There we go, -5. So we'll keep that risk nice and low. We're in the maximum anyway, so we're absolutely fine politically. Obviously we have a stupid amount of family members as well, so we're going to be mixing it up and getting to it. Not going to mess too much up on the old career, but we're going to try and push forward on some of these objectives. There's some really easy ones right now. So Italia we're not going to be doing anytime soon, but some of these we've done all of the research ones, but this one here, raise or sack 4 different settlements. We can do that nice and easily. And completely control 12 provinces. These are good money, right? And then for the ultimate one, obviously raise or sack 35. So we want to start raising some that aren't our one anyway. Subay, we can potentially get hold of this through politics anyway, but we have to decide. I'm probably going to have to change it up. We're currently at war with, as you can see, Sparta and Egypt at the moment, so we're okay. I think if we press potentially along these two would make more sense than trying to do these. So if we hold here and then push on these, Athens we won't go to war with unless they start with us here. So we can wait for this settlement, I think, and we push in and take the rest of Thracia. And then the rest, I think we're okay. We're going to have to keep the army over here, but what we probably need to do is change our party's army. Although this is a bit of a waste, this army over here as well. So what I might do is move you across. So I think we're good with Syracuse at the moment. So if we bring you across, get maybe a force march on, and we can utilize you. Let's maybe, yeah, bring you along this way. Deal with these. I mean, the boy we can keep going for now. We'll let them kind of find it out. I really don't care about the province that we've got over the top here and this random one at the top. It's kind of just sat there at the moment. So we got to level up on Lugatorix at the moment. Let's get you going. I'm actually going to go into hideout, I think, and what we'll do is change this up. Yep, wound enemy in self-defense. And what we need to probably start doing is harassing armies a little bit more. This one down here, I know that we were stealing food, so we're going to keep probably doing that for the level up, although they have 6 there. Where are the armies? We probably need to check out where the armies are too. Now, our general of this main army is actually 62, which could be a bit of a problem coming in. So we'll need to make sure we change that eventually, but that's fine. The main thing was to deal with the secession. So let's come on in. I think, have I got enough for more spies so far? Yes, so we're going to hire these guys up when we've got money. We need to end the turn anyway. I think we've done everything we can in this one. I could take Larissa, but Pella would be a problem. And Egypt's boat being here as well is a bit annoying. Could push them back, but we'll wait. Let's end the turn and move on.
In honor, I come bearing gifts.
Well, Sparta want a peace treaty.
Why do you move away in such a fashion?
I mean, they're pretty good with Syracuse, but let's just... We do have plans to take this island, pretty much. So let's say no, and we'll see what that leads to. They may attack or something, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. We're good. You have that one army up the top there, but agent detained. Your agent has been detained by an enemy spy. Great. We're going to move through. I don't think there's too much. I mean, Carthage have gone. We're all good here. Pulpadiva. We have an enemy hero here. I'm actually going to recruit, hopefully. I do actually need to build here. Let's get some enclosed land, and let's go for the mine for now. I'm not going to upgrade it, because the rest of our money we're going to use for the agents. So we're going to get ourselves... Let's have a look what we got. Campaign movement range, unit expand per turn. That's actually really good, the campaign movement range. We're going to recruit you. And next turn, we're going to embed you into this army, I think. I want to actually get a look at what's going on over here. Can't quite attack. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually going to force march. No, I'm not. I want to force march back. I think we stand here. That's fine. So we can see what's going on there. And I could probably take these guys. Biggest issue I have at the moment is going around. I don't want to go to war with them until we've taken these guys out. So if we bring you down to Epidamnos, then we carry on. Firstly, pulling these guys over because we were trying to get them in. So we want to bring them Genua, and then what we'll do with the army from Massilia is bring them across to join in. So we can kind of switch all these around. Bring you over. Then this one can come down. And we're repositioning for full war against these in the hopes that we can probably do this a little bit quicker. So we're going to need to recruit something here. We've only got the one artillery now. Ideally, I mean, it's a pretty good chosen sword. I like them anyway. If we just grab that one extra slinger, let's do that. Remember, we've got the good weapons on these two. And then this army can move down. It would be an easy take if we do Delimnium, but I don't know. And this army here, we want to finish recruiting up. So we've gone heavily into Britain's skirmishers here. Remember, we got the heroic nobles, a very, very tough army here. So we've got our ranged. I mean, it's pretty deadly. I wouldn't mind one set of horse, though, which I believe is done down this way. So on our way, I mean, we can grab in something. So I don't have fear of secession here. So let's get these guys kind of over. And then hopefully it can recruit from there. Let's just double check. I think if we go political party, it is just these two if they take over, right? Yeah, we're good. And I'll keep a close eye on this every single time. We're on 0. Perfect. So we are absolutely fine. 0 risk. I'm going to keep on top of that as we see fit. Then let's go on up. I've got 988. I don't think I have enough for another spy. It would be lovely to raise one. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, they're all 1,000. So next turn, we'll grab these guys up as well, and we'll probably pick one that's going to harass an army, potentially. But I think I could probably take Larissa here, mainly because we have this army already at Epidamnos. The only problem we're going to have is if these guys decide to go to war, but we're surrounding them pretty big, so we kind of want to cut them off into just Sparta, don't we? So let's take this. It should be a really, really straightforward auto-resolve. I see a 90% or 89. That will do. And we are going to raise it. And then with the money we gained, hopefully, we'll have enough to get in what we need. And then we're going to go to get the culture in. But I'm also going to have this as a place where we're going to get some garrisons. So we're going to get that sword band from the artisan lodging, I think. Or do we want the skirmishers? Yeah, let's go artisan lodging. And then we'll get that repairing. That's a decent take straight away. Let's just double check our other armies here. We got a level up on this one. That's always pretty handy. We are going to go for Raven. So we'll get the authority and the campaign movement range, I think. Reinforcement range is always nice. It's a pretty good army, I think, this anyway. So I've got no issues with fighting with this one because we've got those ballista. Defense is pretty nasty too. And now that is going to cause a problem, I think, for Sparta going forward. Yeah, that puts their food at 0, so they're going to be pretty screwed there. And now we just need to find our way into Apollonia. The idea is probably to surround Rome before we decide, but we've got to remember that we're going to have a problem if we decide to go for Rome, because then Syracuse will not be very happy. Now, we've got the force march down here. I don't really want to come across through these guys, so I want to come around because I want to keep Belmenium as happy as possible, or the Athens for now. I know to get to Sparta we'd have to go round or go through Athens, but if we've taken this one we could potentially, depending on who they're at war with, right? Especially after we've taken Pulpadiva. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's good. And we've got no more money. I don't think there's much else we need to do. My only concern is the age of some of my generals and stuff now. Oh, I have an edict too. So we probably want to fix the edict before we go. So let's have a quick look. We can do our third one. What do we want to do? Let's pick... Yeah, I think these are good. So Noria region. So Reta et Noricum. Growth, wealth from commerce buildings. No, we want... 25 wealth generated by culture. Yeah, this is good. And we'll get the food and public order. I know there's loads here anyway. Or we go for the political party affiliation, actually. Have we already done one over this way? Just thinking, if we do +10 loyalty political party ruling over here, that should keep us completely sweet. No, political actions -10? Is it because I'm ruling it? I have no idea. Is there anyone else we want to marry off as well? You can secure marriage across to some of these too. So like we could politically marry someone when we've got the money across to their party leader. So he would be a perfect candidate actually. Party's loyalty has to be at least 10 though. And they must have less gravitas. Oh well, that's okay. We're good at the moment. As long as the risk is 0, we're fine. All right, let's move forward and see what happens. Okay, Egypt. Hello. Damn it. Typical as I just take that out too. Well, we can't do anything here. Although we have the reinforcing ships. It's not enough. It's a pretty good army that they've got here. So we're going to have to take it back after from them. I overlooked that. But what we want to do is try and do as much damage as possible. And yeah, I can take this back just fine. Lose 1 to take it back, right? A little bit of damage. So the retaliation should be pretty quick.
We shall have war.
Oh,
and
great.
poets will sing of it 10,000 years hence, when all else is
So
forgotten.
Athens has now decided that they want to go with war. Probably after that one. So they're going to take something. This is something we can deal with eventually. That's okay. I'm going to have a problem here because we've hit an ambush with this army. Ooh, I misread this situation. They took their moment, didn't they, after the settlement went. I am going to have to fight this. I know it's an ambush, and I don't know how this is going to go. Reinforcing army should take a little while. So, let's give it a go.
Ambush! Don't panic! They're coming for us!
Yeah, we're fine. Our biggest issue is going to be the setup of... Right, let's have a look. The setup of our things. What have we got? So I only see these guys on the hill. Biggest issue, again, is going to be these guys. So, Chosen Spearman, if you can get ahead of these, that'd be fantastic. I'm actually just going to go pretty thick with these guys, actually. If we go here, these guys like that. We'll turn these slingers, and then we'll figure out how the other guys are going to go. If we just turn these straight away, I don't see anything coming from this side because their reinforcements are down there. So we're good at the moment. So actually then, let's bring this one down this way, and we'll stretch these along to kind of match. Get nice and set up, and then I'll bring these down this way as well. We can hold pretty long with this, so it's fine. And then these guys are going to hold just here. I'm going to bring the general this side. I don't seem to have anything other than these guys here. No idea how long it's going to take them to get down, so... Right, we'll organize after this. Let's go with that. The slingers, to be fair, probably should turn and shoot straight away. They are skirmishers, so... As long as I can hold, let's grab these into a shield screen. There we go. It looks like we're going to get some hit on this, but that's okay. Right, let's get these guys into shield wall. These guys will hold for now. They're going to go down. Oh my god, there's loads here. Okay, you guys, let's bring you this way. Oh, there's some back this side too. Let's run these off. And then we'll bring these down this way. Right, let's grab... How you doing? Grab them. And I'm going to put these into a nasty position in a moment. You guys hold. And go shield walls so they're not hitting us too hard. Let's bring these up. Right, we're good there. Oh my god, so many down this way. Let's get these into there. You're going to have to hold as long as you can. You guys are going to have to turn and shoot. Are you... Actually, you're off here, aren't you? That's not good. Right, if we hold those, we're good. And you guys come this way in your wall. We're losing our slingers at the moment, which isn't ideal, but as long as we can do some damage. Tarantine Cav are a bit annoying. Let's bring these down to help out. I got one lot of these. in a good position if we can hold them with that. So let's get these guys going. These heroic nobles are going to go for a long time over here. So I'm going to get these kind of... They're taking a bit of a beating. So I'm just going to bring these down this way. Let's come out of your shield wall. Let's try and help out. Let's push these as hard as we can. And you guys need to get in. Let's put on some of this to push them back. You guys hold. How are we looking? Okay, these are running down this way. It's not ideal, if I'm honest. Let's get you set up. You this way. You guys are going to have to hold here. Right, this ballista now should be able to hit on this a bit. Let's get explosive round on. You guys are going to go into a shield wall there. How are you doing? Yep, you're good, aren't you? And they're holding. The main thing is the ranged at the moment, which is a bit of a problem. But once they run out, we're fine. We're just looking to do as much damage as possible, I think. It's going to be the main thing. Let's get these. We're going to have to get the general amongst this bit here. And then we're going to have to push these in. Come on, nobles. You're good. I'm going to get these guys just to run them. Get them out of the shield wall. And then you guys are going to have to help over here. And then you guys are going to have to come in on this. Just come out of your wall. Let's push on. And then these guys... Shield wall, please. Right, we're breaking some. That's good. Citizen Cav going down. We're just going to try and squish some of these and hold in here. So once we're in, we'll go into the wall because they've got slingers there, which are very annoying. You guys aren't good there. Let's go and help these out. These guys just finish this. You guys into that one. Good. That one, the Poppy Day, almost gone. Again, just damage, right? Let's get my general to... Right, let's put these into deadly mode. Let's go crazy here. Headhunt. Come on, you can do it. And you. Let's go straight in. We're just going to go all in here. And you guys just hold. Not in a good position. What have we got? I'm going to have to get these down and try and help out. Our biggest issue here is the fact that we don't have Cav. How are you guys doing? You're holding, right? You're doing okay. Let's get you in on that. Let's bring you back in. These slingers, man. Let's face this Cav, actually. They might come in. Just damage. I mean, we're struggling this end. That's the biggest issue right now. It was quite a tough army that they brought, wasn't it? Ambush isn't ideal. You can't set up at all. So let's try and bring these down this way. Because we're about to get slammed in the back. Let's turn and face those. Let's try and take out as many units as we can. And we are bringing a couple of armies around, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. What else have we got? I know, shameful display. I'm sorry. Not a lot I can do about it. Right, you're going to go in on that. You're going to come this way. Nice flurry at least. Tarantine Cav Mercenary. Let's go for the citizen there. Let's go for that actual unit. We'll pull in on this. If I had some Cav, I'd be able to run some down, but we've lost this. The blob's going to come down this way now. They held well here, but wasn't good enough. So let's go ahead hunt and see if we can take some of these down. And you. How you doing? Did pretty well there to break some of these down. But that is the break there, unfortunately. Good try. Good try. Well, we'll end the battle. I mean, we killed a third, so wasn't the worst. We are going to lose that army, I think, because we were force marched. Let's have a look. No, we're okay. So it's not over yet, unless the second attack comes in, actually. So it probably is, to be fair. General's gone as well. Okay, we're surviving. Okay, that's not too bad. We did lose the general, which isn't the best. But, yeah, looks like we're about to get attacked here as well. This didn't go to plan, did it? Though, I reckon I can take it with this army. This isn't an ambush. They're a little bit weakened, so we could probably do this. We just need to see if our terrain works. Light forest. We need to take them out pretty quickly. We have the superior weapons, level 3, and a pretty insane army here from range. So the only thing mainly is we're going to have to try and take them out with our ballista as quick as possible. That's what makes it fun, right? All right, we've got a bit of a hill. So deploying up here and out of the forest is not a bad idea. So let's get our cav and our general on that one. Let's get these guys equipped. I will set it properly this time. They will probably wait for reinforcements, I'm sure. But that's okay. We do have pretty solid front line that we can hold with. So we're probably going to turn and set up, depending on where they are, around here. Let's have a little look, though. Let's maybe go a little bit forward. And then these guys, we're going to protect the flank with 2. Just going to box ourselves in pretty much. Let's see what they do because of it. And then the other 3 will have this end and potentially go up and around. Now, am I happy with that? I think our skirmishers, we're also going to want to potentially flank with these. So let's hold in the middle here. I can move this forward a little bit. So we're going to do that. Probably don't want to run though. I don't think I mind the reinforcements too much. If we can get into position to kind of hit them, I think we'll be okay. A couple of hits. Could potentially turn it around. I don't know. Let's have a look at what we're planning here. So they're going to come up from there. Let's actually move this way. So we'll get the melee like this. Get our spears lined up. And then let's get some of the heroic nobles covering the flank. And then the other 3 this side. Get our skirmishers on the one side. And then these guys will turn this way. And then cav, general cav over this way. Right, let's see how we get on. We should be able to take a few shots in a moment. If these guys march up, we're going to do a lot of damage to these before they even get across from our ranged. They are pretty damn deadly. Let's get these guys onto the poison round. Firing range though. Actually, let's keep them normal. The ballista will get onto explosive. And then the scorpions will keep on... Do I want to do this? Yeah, let's keep it normal. And we're good. Let's get these guys a bit more spread. I'm not going to put these into shield wall until they get in range, I think. We got a bit going here. Skirmish cavalry are very annoying. I don't know whether to set one of the ballista shooting on that. Maybe. Let's see when they get in range, though. We're going to start popping them anytime soon. So, a nice bit of damage coming out. Here we go. We'll keep these one-edge ones just to kind of cover with our heroic nobles. Remember, we got some deadly shots that should be able to smash in right here. A great start. Fantastic start there. So we'll see some kills coming in already. 14 on that one. Beautiful. Let's hurt them. I mean, you wouldn't want to be getting smashed by some of these, would you? That would be nasty. A lot of kills coming in. Beautiful. There it is. Explosive. Oh, what a shot. Holy crap. Did you see that? That was insane. Right, we're going to want, I think, the skirmishers to come this way. And we're going to try and hit this skirmisher cav with those. And then maybe the generals can come through. Come on, get some good hits. Gonna make it so they're struggling. I got a couple of ones coming this way, so let's move these around. Cover the flank. Maybe even more so, actually. We'll bring you this way. Right, I want you guys. No, I didn't mean to do that. Stay there. Shoot that. You're gonna shoot on. Let's change the shots now. Let's put these on something. Let's have a look this way. There it is. Perfect. That's what we wanted. They ran straight into a shot there. Good. Let's bring these guys back now. You guys come back. How are we looking here? Okay, this is a bit annoying. Skirmish cavalry here. Is that 2 lots? Citizen cav, you're fine. Alright, let's go. Shield wall. We've got to be careful of the gap that they close here. But we're going to bring these around. You guys are going to hit that. You guys hit that one. Into shield wall. We caught that cav, I think. Good. And let's bring these guys around to maybe help over here. What have we done? We got that. We're good. Caught themselves out there. Let's move these over. Got to keep our stuff covered here. Bring these over. Don't necessarily need all of these. Let's bring you across. And let's change these over now. So you guys are going to shoot on... Okay, you've left your post, have you? Pick them back up, thank you. You're good. Alright, that skirmisher calf's gone, so we can bring these back over now. I'm going to help with these, and we're going to catch those in the back. Cav, we're going to come around now. We're going to come across and try and take out some of this range. We've got one more over this way. Let's bring you across them. You guys caught them in the back, didn't you? Cool. You're going to go around. You guys are going to shoot these coming in. You're also going to shoot these coming in. Just chill at the moment. You guys are fine. They're nearly dead, so... Where's your kit? Have you lost it? Yeah, you have. Okay, cool. You guys come back. We've pretty much killed that skirmisher cav, so we're fine there. You guys going on this. You kill that. And you guys now. We've got spears down there, but I think we could disrupt these pretty hard here. You guys are in on that. That's good. You're going to catch those out now. You're going to come in on this. You're going to join in this end. We're covered there. And let's bring these guys up as well. Let's try and catch these. This is a bit of a problem because they might disrupt us a bit here. Although, we're going to kill them. There we go. 5 left. Where's my cav? Coming in on these. Beautiful. And then we're going to push on into these. You come back now. Let's bring these back in. Skirmishers, can you come back, please? Let's get these riders just kind of going through on all of these. So we're going to come this way once that's in. Let's not get caught out by these spears, though. So let's keep going. Oh, yes. You see some of those shots still happening in the background. We're doing well here. But you guys are going to come and hold here. You guys face this way, ready to shoot on this. You guys keep going. You're going to keep disrupting this. Spears are going to keep chasing us. That's fine. But we're going to keep hitting that. Right, we're good to come in this way, I think, with these guys. You keep shooting that way. You keep shooting that way. How are you guys doing? Good. Keep on this. Hold on. You guys, where's your kit? No, you're fine. It's you guys. Right, these two. Hit that. You guys just stay in the wall there. There we go. Hit that one. You guys need to hit this. And that skirmisher shot should be pretty good as they're coming in. Okay, I'll weaken them. Good job over there. We've pulled a couple of spear people off, which is good. There is the Royal Spartans. We need to be careful of those. Let's turn fire on that. If we can hit that Royal Spartan pretty nasty, then we might be all right here. Right, you're going to have to go in shield wall to kind of protect yourself. You guys come this way. You guys are doing all right. Let's come into our walls again as you're on the front line. How are you guys doing? Skirmishers, you good? Change and face that. You guys are doing well there. Right, I'm going to put headhunt on this one to turn on this. Oh, we've been caught out by their Spartan nobles there. We've got to be careful. Let's turn and face this one. Really don't want that cutting us up there. And if we can keep hitting that with our ranged, we are good. And we're doing a lot of damage to that, so that's fine. Right, you come in there. How my skirmishers doing? Good. I'm going to come for a back charge on these, I think, with these Arcav. They're doing great. They've done a lot of damage here. A lot of kills coming in. Good job. How's that looking? 115. Okay, that has been shredded pretty badly. Well done. And you go into that one now. You on there. Breaking quite a lot. Obviously a little bit scrappy. These guys to the side have been fantastic, though. I'm going to bring them this side now. Oh, the spears are chasing us. I've got one over this way that I forgot about. Let's see if we can catch them out. We'll bring our cav back this way. Because if we catch those, we are good. How's everyone else doing? We're holding good. 79 left on the Royal now. That's insane. A nice little skirmisher shot there. Pull these guys back. Ballista, can you carry on with this one? Have you run out of ammo now? Yeah, you have. Okay, just chill. I don't want you to die. Same with you guys. You keep hitting that one. Onagers, you keep shooting that one. Right, we've caught these out. That's good. Our only problem now is these ranged in this bit. Let's keep going, though. If I can pull across, we're good. Let's get you in on that, please. If we could take that one, we're good. I'm going to bring these guys to go and shoot this from the back, I think. And I'm going to bring these guys around. Right, here we go. Come this way. You don't want to catch... Oh, you're already in. That's fine. You're going to have to fight that. That's fine. We'll keep them over there. Let's turn and face on these. Well done. Clearing those. I think we're winning this substantially anyway, so we're fine. Now I'm going to come in to these, and all our ranged onagers and stuff, we're going to switch to just hitting this slinger. The heroic nobles are insane, man. They are so good, especially with these weapons. So powerful. They're dead. That's a win for something that shouldn't have been, apparently. There we go. We should be able to pull a lot of these away. And let's turn and face now. You guys move back there. You're not going to shoot. And no more shooting for you. You just pull back. You can shoot on that if you want. Oh god, we're caught out over here a little bit though. You guys, you need to deal with that, please. Get our skirmishers in. That is game over though. Well done. A very good defense there. That's a problem for them. That's caused a huge issue. Let's focus this. The heroic nobles are going to put headhunt on to their royal Spartans here. And we're also going to do the same with these. You guys keep clearing there. And you come back for a rear charge on them as well. And that is game over for these guys. Nice. Don't think we lost any units. We'll see when we finish. This rear charge, boom. We're going to wipe them though. We want to kill this with everyone. They're holding. All of you, kill them. Do not let them go. Kill them all. Yeah, pikemen, get out of here. They definitely have the superior army. This hill helped massively, but I can't state how insane it is with the ballista to shred them up. The Scorpion didn't do too much work. I didn't hold the rear charge off as well as I'd like, but that's okay. Let's just quickly finish this now. There it is. Everyone just kill it. Close victory. We'll take that. So nothing lost at all. We absolutely obliterated them. Look at these kills right here. Insane. General Cav doing really well there. Huge win there. Let's release the captives for a bit more cash. And that makes Pulpa Diva even easier for us to capture right now. So that's a freebie for us. With that little win, we'll take it. So not all is lost in this turn, apart from obviously the war that happened. So we're going to have to clear and reset, but we're bringing the armies down, and that win is going to solidify this region, I think, for us anyway. Right, duty calls then. So that one general obviously is a problem. Let's have a little look here. We don't want the queen, do we? No one Seahorse clan. Iceni, who have we got? I gotta look at their age here as well. We have so many. I mean, yeah, you all do, and we will give you heroic riders. Oh my god, so many died. Natural causes. All right. Rather than selecting, I'm just going to get in. I mean, they're all pretty... They're getting old. Lots of coming of ages, though. And a bit of increase in rank, so we'll deal with that to start. So our druid is pretty standard, really. Let's go for... I might embed him, actually. If we upgrade this, yeah. Parent army. You'll probably be better served. First of all, though, this. 12. Look at that. We got it all the way up. He's young too, so it's going to be great. Sorry, getting carried away again. Maybe I'll leave him just down there for now. Let's carry on bringing these over. So now they're at war with us. Look, we can effectively take these, which is great. So we've got the two armies. We don't need to worry about going through their lands anymore, which is awesome. So we're going to take both of these armies over here, and you're going to wish that you didn't, obviously, come and attack me. So we'll aggressive stance this. Quick take. Now, I am going to raise this, so I'm going to just be raising quite a lot going forward and rebuilding them. And then I'm going to bring these guys this way. So they basically have a huge problem here. We have the champions of night, though. We probably want to get into Singiduin. Now, we can't get through because they're blocking us, which is a problem. What can I do here? Well, firstly, we need to take cooperative. I am just going to auto-resolve. I think 71 is okay. I mean, are we going to lose something here? Maybe? Yeah, we lost one. One chosen spear band, that's okay. Let's raise that too. And it's funny because as we're raising them, it's going to cause huge issues if they ever decide to take it back. But we got good money, so we're going to slowly change the culture. We're going to get in a bit of food, and we're going to get in. Let's get a craftsman house and a warrior lodge. That's 2. Cool. You can have that for now. My only concern is them taking this. So what do we have? We have 8 plus some defenses. So, I mean, it's not very strong. Can we get anyone across? Don't think I can get anyone across in time. And this will continue through the land. So we're going to have to try and force them. The problem is, if we force march, although I could take it back pretty quickly, couldn't I? Could potentially try and raise a force with something. Let's reinstate the Woadborn here. And I'm just going to hire up some mercenaries. And we'll go for anything that's going to help protect for this turn here. Yes, that's a lot of money, but that's okay. I'm not going to upgrade them. And I'm pretty sure that makes us a bit of a problem here. Because we got walls, remember. This army isn't going to be able to take that at all. I probably didn't need that many, to be fair. They've got a couple of decent units, but we'll clear them up. I just want to hold them. And then we're going to be able to hold in here just fine, aren't we? So that should allow me to also put in what we need here. We'll go with the one farm. In this one, though, I will probably get a commons. And then we'll get in the artisan lodging for the spear band. That is as good as this area is going to be. We've got a couple of level ups for these armies, which, by the way, is great. Let's also get in cards. Morale, that's a good one. Let's go for campaign movement range. Biggest issue we're going to have is it's 56. We've got a few turns, hopefully, from you. Now, these armies are going to continue to come over, so that isn't too bad. We're still stomping this way with these guys too, so we're going to be pretty strong in this area. Now, back up here, we're going to come into normal. We're going to get into this area, and we are going to hire up the heroic riders. Now, obviously, we've got a couple of chariots here, but that's okay. I think that's a very good army that we're going to bring across as well. We've got to level up in this general direction too. Let's get you that zeal. And we'll go with the gravitas here. I mean, how old is he actually? He's 60, so he's probably going to die anyway. So, yeah, we don't want to go too far down the tree. Can I finish you off? We can. Cool. Let's get rid of this completely. Now, are we at war with Pergamon? We're not, which is okay. So if we just look at this map here, we can see this a little bit easier. So these two plus these two. So it's going to mean taking this is a little bit easier. We'll have to think long and hard. I really wanted to get the boy on side so I don't have to really deal with this. If we can get full on alliance, then we'll have control of this region through that as well. I don't know. And then the rest is pretty good. There's no money, right? Yeah, we're fine. Let's keep you in there. We're going to have to convert that eventually. Still need to get my spy. Let's cause havoc this way. Let's go across to Apollonia now and see what those guys have. Nothing. Okay, and we're going to deploy here and just steal food then. Apollonia is -8. You are going to struggle right here, good sir. So these little armies then are going to be as good as dead. Our biggest issue is this. So we need to get these guys to safety, which is going to come in the form of force marching. Where can I go? Yeah, let's get in over this way. I'm going to try and bring them across. So what's Pella got? It does have a garrison of 8. So if we can get them into Pella, they'll hold this region pretty well, right? I'm going to embed. Can I embed you in there? I can. It's not a bad little army. Let's embed. Let's get military training in you. We've got 500. We're going to... Obviously, it's not a very good turn on these guys. I don't know where to kick out a couple of these because they are expensive. We don't want to spend too much money. I feel like... Well, they got 15 and they're pretty weak. There's 8 right here, and they're quite good. Plus our 10. I mean, this is overkill, so let's get rid of these guys. Skirmishers alone. Yeah, we'll just hold. That's fine. Let's see. All right, we can issue another edict too. Let's have a look at what's making lots of cash. Or maybe not so much. Belgica. I didn't get wealth from culture over here, but we don't have a bossum, unfortunately. Germany minor. Wealth. We got so much. Let's just grab a tax rate on there. Let's see what these guys do. I'm expecting Egypt to try and attack us somewhere, but we'll see right now. Okay.
In honor, I come bearing
Athens
gifts.
want a peace treaty. I mean, you got nothing left, have you,
We
mate?
trust you have thought.
You decided to come for me. They are moving up there. Navisos. Where is that? Did I completely miss one here? I mean, I can't really do anything here, so we'll take it for now. We'll just need to kind of accept that they're taking that one. But they've lost a couple of units, so that's fine by me. Didn't see them coming that way. These are all ones we can take back just fine, though, so. See, I don't think Sparta have any armies to actually do any damage left because we've completely wiped them out. All right, we're good. Okay, so just the one taken. All right, that upkeep's too great, so let's go and let's get rid of that army. Don't need you anymore. Thank you. That was literally all you were there for. Let's get rid of you as well. You can go back. So, them taking that was a problem, wasn't it? So, we're going to take out... They are reinforced. Shouldn't be a problem. They're going to run anyway, you little wimps. Thank you. Goodbye. We'll auto-resolve. I could probably do better if I fight it, but that's okay. I'm just going to try and take a little bit of cash from them. Nice little level up. Oh, let's get your bits in as well. And we are going to go straight into warrior for now. You're 40, so we've got a few turns from you. Navisos we can take back, like I said. So, Delminium, how are we looking? We need to convert you, don't we? Plan on holding that as long as possible anyway. So, Singidun. We've got the army here. This one's probably going to press on. We've got 14 there. Pulpadiva I need to convert you to. Then we're going to come and probably... I've only got... They're a little bit weak, actually. So I'm just going to wait with you. We are going to put you in Pella, though, for now. Probably could have taken that, but... Wherever I move here, it's going to be a problem, right? Although, Larissa... yeah, doesn't have any garrison, so we need to convert that too. We can certainly take you quite easily with that. It's probably a fight we're going to need to push forward on. I could probably force march these guys across, actually. We don't necessarily need to take something this turn. Yeah, let's get this army into Singidun. Then we can push on with these armies. We have these to fight. Can I do anything else? I would like to potentially... They can have Navisos this turn. I could probably take it, though, with this. I'm saying 18. I know that this one's weak, so I could probably do it with this army. Realistically, though, how weak? That is the question, isn't it? I could grab... I have no money for mercenaries, otherwise I'd grab some. Now, Cyprus are starting to raid us, too, which really is a bit of an act of war. I don't want to tell them yet, though. When this one meets up with the army this end, I've got to be careful of these two. So if they... It is a fleet though, isn't it? So they can't do too much. Can start bringing you down now too. So we're going to force march you all the way, hopefully. Where do we want to go? Let's bring you down to Batavium as well. They literally have nothing here, so that's a take as well. Does feel like a waste to not take this. I mean, they won't... Larissa doesn't have anything, so this one unit will probably take it. Can't imagine they'd move across though. I should just take this. That'll cause them so much trouble. It's mainly Egypt pushing through my lands, though. Yeah, let's take Epidamnos, then. We can at least force them to come out to us. Oh, that's way easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. We'll quickly take that one. Let's just occupy, because it's ours anyway. And that is the full settlement then done, isn't it? Now, we'll hold fire on the public order, I think. I'm thinking, actually, do we push... What's the food? Food's good here. Go culture. Let's grab the Grover to Tartus. Then Apollonia is surrounded, so we're good. They can't push through, can they? So that won't be able to reach. It'll have to come this way, so that's perfect. We're almost down this way with the other armies. Sorry, just calculating this as much as possible here. And I'm going to embed this one into here. That should give us a bit of cash. There we go. And then we'll embed you in there as well. Perfect. So we'll get some XP on those two. That is a strong one. So not too concerned then. I think we're good. I can't see where would be a problem. So maybe I can take this one. Let's do it. Thank you very much. It's like I can take you straight away. I mean, hold on. What have they got? We're probably going to want to fight this already. It has walls. We only have the one ladder, but we could probably... Let's see if getting a siege tower in reduces them down. It should cause a problem either way, right? I don't think I've got concerns with Larissa. Now, Pella can defend itself, actually. Or can it? I don't know if these guys can reach Pella in one. So I may want to keep them there. We'll see. If Larissa gets taken by those, then that'll be something else, I think. Let's end the turn and see how we get on. I'll deal with the upkeep soon, once we've got these back. Here we go. Oh, hello. You're going to siege me, aren't you? Probably works out in my favour that they've done that. That pulled that one of their armies away, so... And Sparta absolutely starving out now too, I see. So we should be good to take the rest of these islands. If we wipe those out, we can then move on and decide what we're going to do, right? Which is a huge, huge push. All right, got a little bit of a level up. And I think it's with the army. So let's get melee defense. Let's also put you in. And we're good on money. We completed a task. As you see, we've got 31,000 now, which is insane. And you're also leveled up. So let's just keep going in hideout for now. And let's see how well this now does. 69. There's no attrition, so we're going to keep going then. These guys are screwed even when they come out then. Now, Larissa has its garrison, so we're fine there. Perfect. These guys are going to cause issues for themselves. Do they really want to do that right now? Where did the army come from? I'm going to peek across and see if we can... Oh, no, I don't need to with you, actually. This army should be able to come through. Oh, are you kidding me? We can't take that one, but we'll try. I really want to take these guys out. They're forced march, but I don't think we can reach them. They've got in just in time. It's a bit annoying, so we'll stay there. Loads of money to do these upgrades. So I think I'm going to come into Delinium and start pushing these. Let's get the Grove of... Let's go Grove of Rosemurta. Let's also get these upgraded. Let's get the Bronze Workshop. And we'll get the Horse Pens. And we'll also get Wealth from Agriculture, the Farmer's Market, because we're going to push this one. I'll also push that. That'll do for now. There. That keeps us a bit of cash still. All right, let's get these moving back around too. So you're now in place, aren't you? Perfect. So I feel a little bit better. I don't want to go to war with Cyprus just yet. We got this army is pretty much in place now too, which is great. So Batavium very soon. Let's see what we can do. So we'll keep you going. Sparta's going to go. Pella. I could force march and just push them out, actually. I don't know if I can get all the way around, though. It's a bit annoying, actually. I can there, look. That'll do. Perfect. We'll get rid of that. Thank you very much. Take more wealth. And I should be able to clean those up. Wow, they're still going. Right, you can now... Can I get you back in there? I can. You go back into Pulpa Diva. You guys kind of just stand there for now. You can't do anything anyway. Obviously opens up Pella, but there's nothing here from what I can see. It's going to be a problem. Really, really annoyed that they're right there, though. I wonder if I can go into ambush, like here. Problem is, they'll just come round. Maybe here? I'm still in reinforcement range. Let's go into ambush stance here. See if we can catch this guy out. I'm tempted just to take this right now with a weakened army, and then we'll leave it in. Although, let's force march down into Delmium instead. We're going to bring these across, actually. They've got nothing here. They're pretty much out. Let's end the turn, I think. Oh, I've got cash to spend, actually, haven't I? Let's have a look at what we can finally upgrade here. Let's keep getting these upgraded. I know I'm not doing any diplomacy at the moment. This is a problem for, like, food and that, but that's all right. We can push it up through this bit. Let's get all of the farms going up to a really stupid amount here. And we have so much in these that it isn't a problem. I'm just quickly getting these going. I actually want the agriculture one. This is a big agriculture province, so we're going to do that. So our main one's on this one. Look, we need to... We've done through hardships. We're done on this. We've got to hold these two. So that is kind of our next one there then, isn't it? Let's have a quick look before we end. Raising is good. So Sube, if we can get a alliance with them, that is done. Same with Rome and these. So we'd win if we can do that, but just not yet. All right, let's go Singadun, and we're going to grab in our spy. So who do we want? Yeah, 1% chance success in all attributes. You will do. We're going to use these to harass armies, I think. That's going to be good. Let's end the turn, though. And let's see what's going before we end out this this episode here as well. With Sparta trying its luck, they're not going to be able to perform anything, I don't think, here. So all good. I think all they've got is that one fleet, right? It should be going down, though. I have to deal with Cyprus running through my lands, though. I don't like this. Oh my god, another 29,000 here for maintaining 100. So we got that, this one, and the next one, hold at least one settlement in 30 individual provinces. Okay, very good. Guys, that is where we're going to end this one out then. As always, though, I really appreciate you watching. Subscribe if you aren't already as well. I need to build up the subscriber base on this channel, so I really, really appreciate it.